I've got a problem. There's some rumours that there's contamination at the olive grove, and that's gonna ruin our organic certification. And there's a journalist scrum there. I don't know what to do.
Right. Is there any TV cameras there at the moment?
Yeah, they're over there. There's a media contingent over there.
Well, look, okay. I tell you what, the Grove is my reputation. I put my guts into that business. So you let me deal with the media, okay? We can't let them drag our name down. Enough people hate the Kellys. You wouldn't believe it. But no, I'll fix it. Let me deal with the media. Hey, over here, camera.
Listen, I've waited so many years to reconnect with you, have you in my life again, that I think that a couple more weeks is not going to upset the apple cart, as they say.
Yeah.
So I hope that that's works out for your plan.
No, I think it's a very sensible option. We can't rush into things, I don't think.
Yes, I'd like to report an incident. 1 Point Road, Pyrmont. It's the Kelly's Grove. Something's going on down here. Crops have been damaged or poisoned. Can you send someone to investigate? Okay, thank you.
Hey Seb, look at this. Look at that disease in it. I'm really scared we're not going to make this year's quota to make the oil.
You think the crop are sick?
Yeah, but I don't know what to do about it. I don't know whether we can mix some seeds up to make a blended product, but I'm just scared. I need you on board so you can offer a solution.
Well, I was initially counting on Lawrence to help us out, but you know, since he was after his father back in Vietnam, I think he finally decided to stay there for good. So he's out of the picture. It's only back to me, and I'm running out of ideas actually.
Yeah, well, what about France? We had plants there. What about getting some seeds from France and bringing them over here and maybe blending them to see what crop we get?
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, it's sad to see all this plantation damage and lose it. So you're right, backyard of New England Hotel. They were where you started the plantation. Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that. I could maybe fly there, collect all the crops, and maybe, you know, bring them back here and see what we can do to rescue our Kelly Groves.
Well, if we don't do something, we're doomed.
So I might be away for a while, and that could be like a pilgrim for me.
Oh yeah, pilgrimage,
you know? Yeah. Yes, I'm going to do that and help how to save Kelly's Grove.
I had a strange thought in bed last night. I was lying there thinking that for the poisoning of the grove, I thought, hang on, you're behind it. You've got the motive, you're behind it, aren't you? Come on, admit it.
Why would you think it's me?
Because I know the way your mind works. It's devious, and why wouldn't you? You want revenge, come on, admit it.
Well, you know, it's not just men that can manipulate and lie.
Oh, I know that, go on.
So of course I'm behind it. I just wanted you to feel how I've been feeling. So now maybe you can feel some of that pain in return.
Yeah, you might have hurt me. For a bit, for a while, but the grove will grow again, you see. Not only have you hurt me, but you don't realise you've hurt Lawrence as well. So I think you're too smart for your own goods, young lady.
You are evil. You're a bastard.
Get your hands off
You're
me.
You're manipulating, blackmailing
Get your
me.
hands off.
Dad, go away, please.
You don't understand. Oh.
He's evil. Someone has to stop him. Someone has to kill him.
We've been trying for you. You feeling better?
No. Someone has to deal with him. He's just evil. Someone has to do something about him.
How come you stay in the secret for so many without. Why didn't you tell me earlier that
Someone has to do something.
we're working on it? We're trying to, to get him off our backs and to move on with our lives. Indeed, Claire told me so many things he was involved to with this CCTV full footage that she managed to get hold of, and we told him stop.
I've had enough.
So this is it here.
Yes, it's wonderful. I'm happy to invest in here.
Yeah, I think that would be a good spot. I mean, being the capital of a well and well seasons, that's great to have invested in a hotel here.
Have you read the letter it gave you?
Yeah, it was many months ago now. I read it and I didn't reply to it because it was quite a lot to take in to realize that basically Valerie never abandoned the hotel. And since my father gave her the hotel, I can see now, I realized with this letter that you were only temporary with Sandra looking after the management of the property.
I am the operation manager. She never abandoned the hotel.
I see.
And she left Omar and I come back to the New England hotel permanently.
Oh, I see. So with my daughter too.
Yes. When are you coming back?
Well, I'm actually planning to come very soon to France as we identified the crops, the olive oil, the olive trees crops have been, or the seeds are damaged. So I need to find new seeds to mix them with our olive seeds. So I think I'm going to go down to south of France to see this property we had and pick some of the seeds to mix them with ours here.
Are you sorry for Sharon?
It was tough, and to think that Justin is by himself in UK. I mean, not by himself. He's got his stepfather. You know, I feel useless, hopeless, powerless. So I need to have a chat with him and see how things are going. Well, anyway, all the best with this first property for New England Hotel.
The first time too many to come.
Yeah, first property. I'm very pleased to know that you've got that in good hands. I feel proud, you know, from the property my father gave and left to Valerie. So, are you coming back to France?
In a couple of weeks.
Okay. You see that the crops are really damaged, and I'm going to help Dad and fly to France to tap into some of the crops and seeds we had there, you know, behind the hotel. I totally forgot about it, but I'm all excited because it gives me an opportunity for me to see my ex-wife again, Valerie, close a new chapter, and coming back here to help Kelly's Grove. So I'm just wanted to let you know I'm going to fly soon to France.
Oh, so can I have a response for me to publish the book then? Before you go?
Oh yeah. I think at the end of the day this is what Mem wanted, and she probably also would have liked to see me saving Purple Grove, Kelly's Grove. So it's a yes, Nina. You've got the
Great.
green light. I will bring the book to the house before I fly over.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate that.
That's for Mem. Hey, Mr. Sweet. Yeah, I'm in Hanoi. Okay, I'll meet you at the corner of Quan Trung Street and Li Tan Long. Okay. You finish your project in Hanoi?
Yeah, I already finished, yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Sui, I need to put you on the next project. I need you to come back with me to Auckland, as where we've got the other hotel. You've been working for a while there, and I probably need to send you to Paris, and the south of France to get some of the olive crops we've got there.
Right, well, did you see my new car?
Oh, it looks lovely.
Yes.
Nice work.
Yes, nice little one.
It's a four-door.
Yes, diesel, good mileage. Yeah. And, nice little car, hey? Yes. So, where are we off to now? Where are we off to now?
Look, the big problem is this book.
Yes.
Sebastian has not given us the book. And it's with my ex-wife Nina.
Oh.
Now, the damage this can do, he doesn't realise, but not only can it damage me, Purple Grove, but you as well.
Me too. Okay, well, maybe I have to get in touch with Nina. How do I do that? You know, too much history going on here. And what's happening with us? Where are we going?
Look, everything is going to be okay. The only thing is, Purple Grove has to be sorted. I can't concentrate on too many other things. Our relationship's fine, but it's a really big step talking about things like marriage and all of that. Don't forget, I've been there, done that.
You know, sometimes I look at you and I think you're looking into my eyes and you're seeing the reflection of my sister. How do I get over that?
I see what I see, and that's you.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
All right. I think I will get in touch with Nina, and I think I can pull a few rabbits out of the hat. I will find ways to convince her. So let me just work on that.
It's a question of survival.
You know, I admit to you that, no, we haven't been close over the years. But I also have to tell you that I have loved you as though you were my own daughter. And I got really churned up inside over it. So I started drinking, and more heavily. And so I took off to France, and they make good wine there. And then I wanted to build or get the hotel.
You know, I've got a lot of mental scars from my childhood, particularly, you know, your enjoyment in dressing up in the yellow raincoat. And all I want to say to you now is I suggest that you play it smart and don't do anything to manipulate situations, and if you do, if I find out that you're going behind our backs, Jeff and I will send you to prison. And you know what you've done. And you will go to prison.
Is that a threat?
No, David, it's a promise. I just don't understand why we can't all work together as a family. You know, we have multiple businesses. There's plenty for all of us to do and contribute. It's all our legacy. It's not just yours. All these years. You think now we could come together as a family, and you and Jeff as brothers?
tomorrow.
Well, look, that's great. What I actually need you to go is as soon as possible. What I want you to do is to go there, keep Sebastian busy. You know what he's like at the moment with the death of Sharon. I want him to keep busy, and that's what you have to do.
And what do you man?
I want you to keep him busy, so he's so busy with Valerie that he hasn't got time to worry about what has happened to Sharon.
What do you mean exactly?
Well, I'm sure he can find something to do over there, some interest, so he doesn't come back. That's what your job is. You work it out.
I still need to negotiate the project.
I don't care about that. You've got 24 hours. I just want you out of here. There's no room for you. I think it's the best for Sebastian. That's all I'm thinking about. He's got to be over there and stay there.
Now you know Sebastian has given us the go-ahead.
And I'm really excited about getting that published. I could hardly wait to see what my brother's face looks like when he hears about that.
Now we don't want to miss anything. We want to make sure we've got it right.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. I've waited a long time for this. Well, when I told him that Seb was going to France, he's trying to sweet talk me. Says he's going to lend me money. But why would I be doing that? We've got too much on him.
Yes, well, he's trying to get me to stop publishing the book, but I just want my revenge on him.
Yeah. He couldn't care less about the Grove. Remember, he wanted it all gone, buried out of the way for his east wing. He couldn't care less. And I'm just going along with the plot for the time being, but he'll see. Won't
Yes.
wash with me, his sweet talk. No way.
Okay, that's good.
This is the last time you were in New Zealand.
Well, the last time was when my mother asked me to go and check about this property just before, you know, actually we appointed you to be the general manager of this property. You know, you and Stephanie, you came and spent Christmas with us.
Those some great times. So what brought you here on this trip?
We have been having some issues, not financial issues, but our crops are dying. The grove is dying, the olive trees are dying. And I would need your expertise. You used to be a farmer, and more specifically nurtures, you know, nurseries and olive trees. I would need your help.
So he's asked me in conjunction with yourself to perhaps take a trip over to France and pick up some new healthy olive tree seeds.
So what do you think? Are you going to come with me?
Yeah, look, I think it's a good opportunity for me to do that. Kelly's have been very honest and helpful, supportive of myself and Stephanie in the past. So it's my opportunity to give something back, and thanks for the work they've done and support for us.
Oh, very good.
So Daniel, have you got much more work to do here at the Auckland
Oh,
Property?
my work here is pretty much finishing soon.
Yeah.
So I should wrap up in about a week or so.
Oh,
And,
great,
yeah,
yeah.
then we can leave anytime after that.
Oh, excellent. Well, that'll work well. You know, it's gives you a chance to finish.
To have convinced Murray to join you in France. So you ready to go?
Yeah, no worries. I did some work there, so I know exactly.
Oh, you met already with Andonis and Philip
Yes,
in the past.
Yes, I have. Yeah.
So I think you know pretty much what you have to do.
Yeah, I think I just need to pick up some quality seeds and as much as I can from the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got the certificates of origin ready, stamped, for you to take the seeds out of France. So it's all good, and thank you for all those years you've been working with the Kellys. I mean, you've done so many projects,
No problem.
you know, and you've
Yeah.
been with us for so many years. We can catch up anytime in the
For
future.
sure. That was good. Yeah.
Are you planning to do much more?
No, I'm just wrapping up now, and I'm looking for a place to settle down. And I think, yeah, I think that's the way to go from now. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Where is the book?
Oh, leave me alone.
Oh, come on, where is it?
Look, it's in the print.
What?
Yes,
You've
well,
gone ahead and printed.
it can't be stopped now. It's already, it's in the production room and it's being printed.
Have you read anything in it?
No?
Why not?
Well, that was the wishes.
Oh,
And I'm just respecting Penelope's wishes, as I told you before.
I can't believe you're doing this. This is ridiculous. I told you not to print. You know, how can you be sure no one has read it? I'm going to send you back to the penthouse where you should be.
Oh, try me. Just try me.
How can you be sure no one will read it while it's in print?
Well, I've employed people that can't speak English, so they won't even have a clue.
Oh, you've gone offshore.
That's right, cheap labour. I've employed people who cannot read English, so, it's safe.
Unbelievable. I'll find a way to stop it.
12,000.
It's amazing. It's just like blow me away.
It's like I have planned my 3 last menus, you see, because this is the one before the end. There's another one tomorrow evening, and another one on Tuesday, and that's it.
Oh, 3 more. Even with you.
2 more. Actually, we have one lunch on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I knew these olive groves will make some profit for the business. Dad has reason to be pleased of it. Look at that. It's not only one, it's 2, 3, 4,000. The Kellys are back in business.
This is beautiful, right? Yes. It doesn't have much, but it's really nice. And they're all different varieties. So look at this small one.
Yeah, my God.
Yes. Wow, plenty. Look at this side.
So it come up green, then become dark black.
Yeah. That's when they're ripe.
Oh, so this when you can harvest them.
Yeah. Well, we harvest them next week. And you shouldn't leave them too long. Because then it's bitter. Anyway.
Well, cheers. Thank you, Zach. Great news. Well done. Listen, I've got something extra for you, just to show my appreciation. What about Nina?
Well, I don't think you should worry about Nina. The man is dead. However, there is a child you need to find.
Child? How come? I thought you couldn't have any kids.
Well, that's what I thought. But she had a child, and after that she had an operation, so she couldn't have any more children.
There's a bastard son out there. What a bitch. She told me she couldn't have any children.
Well, there is a bastard out there, Jeff, and I think you need to find him.
One of the Kelly's properties. I mean, how long have you been working now for?
Oh, we've been here for 16 years.
Yeah, I mean...
It's been quite interesting actually working here.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of work.
And working 16 years for the Kellys, how did you feel about it? How was she?
I think she was very happy with what we've been doing here, and quite proud of the result of our work.
Have you evolved over, as the product itself, this property has evolved over the years? Because I've never really been involved.
Of course, when we started here, it was just like we were just starting this kind of business.
And now for 16 years we've been working there. We've learned a lot and we've managed to really improve the place and create a reputation for it.
I want to put it on the market, and before putting on the market, I just wanted to see how you feel about it, about selling it.
So you want to sell it?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I cannot really deal with it. You know, you've been there working for 16 years, as you said. I think you know the business better than me. I mean, is it something of interest for you?
Of course it is. We've invested our lives here, you know.
It has brought so much to this property and the area. It's going to be very, difficult to carry on, but luckily the business is very sound.
Yeah, and it was in good hands with you. If I believe you were dealing with all the finance aspects.
Yeah, the accounts and the taxes and also part of the marketing. And no, it's a very sound company. It's making money. All the investment have been paid for. So really, you're inheriting something very safe.
Well, I've decided to sell, and I've recently offered underneath, before anyone else, if he was interested buying, and he said yes.
Oh,
so
that's
I guess
great.
you still have a job. You'll be
Yeah,
able
that
to-
sounds like good news. Yeah, I really enjoy working with him. So.
Well, we're here again. Good to have a meeting to move forward. We're here to approve further costs. The demolition stage is now complete. Progressive payments are now due for the next 2 stages.
We're on target so far?
On time. We've reached now level 5. We need to agree on the actual level and how high we go.
How many elevators have we got in that?
6.
6,
6
okay.
all up. We're
Right.
up to level 5. We need to approve that so additional beds can be installed.
And your goal is to finish off at level 6?
Yes.
Right, okay. So we're meeting all our targets?
All our targets have been met to date.
Okay. And you did mention something about investing a little bit more in the other section.
Yes, look, I'm happy to invest some funds to assist you with your project for the soap and other products. So I think we should still continue moving forward.
Keep it viable.
Yeah, well that's very kind of you, but you and I both know why you're doing that. That's to keep me quiet from pursuing my interest in planting more trees in the olive grove.
But you supported this, so you're all still on board with this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're voting in favour now of going to the 6th level, and that'll be, we're not going any higher.
That's what the approval is for.
Right. Well, 6 will be good. It will give us quite a large enterprise, and per head, per capita, we should be able to see a good gain on our finances.
It will propose a very good return.
And I'm looking forward to getting my cheque. It's good that Penelope had the foresight to bring us all together, and move forward with the plan. But yeah, as I said, I'm looking forward to getting your cheque to help my tree plantation.
Well, as they say, the cheque is... Oh, we're forgetting. Your sister, my sister was your dear wife, and we need to remember that. And that's what this is all about.
Well, she remembered you in the codicil, so
She did.
these two are all together.
Yeah, well.
Bye, David.
Bye.
Well, I think it's time to celebrate.
Oh, well, what exactly are we celebrating? Are we celebrating the other night, or are we celebrating the East Wing vote?
It's Nina, this book. We have to sort this out.
Right. It's going to be very damaging when it comes out, isn't it?
It'll destroy us.
There's no second guessing what's in it. It's going to be bad.
Yeah, well, definitely destroy us. And I think it's too late now. There's not much we can do. It's in production.
Well, I refuse to be destroyed. I think that a lot of this can be put down to supposition and false news, and we'll deal with it.
But if it comes out, you and the rivalry, it's going to be pretty obvious.
I was the first one to have an eye on you. And then you turn to her. What do I make of that? You got her pregnant. You're Deb's father. 20 years ago I left.
Look, I'm sorry about that. I really am. But I had a few things happening at the time. The situation is, David's gone. I got rid of him at that time.
David.
Yeah.
This has been opened up. As you know, it used to be a little room, so I've opened it up. Let's open up so we can all enjoy that. So everyone can enjoy the porch. Yeah. Is the idea there?
Done well there. Yeah.
Yeah, that is come up really nice. And around here, I've put a rose garden in where those old mothers, well, not mothers, but you know those old azaleas were that were there for a long time. In fact, they did come out of mother's garden. I transplanted them, but I put them out. And here's the second rose garden. Ah. But it does need a bit of a prune. Because it is rose pruning time.
I remember there was a pond. Where is it, Hank? Come and show me.
Oh, there's one more, yes.
I remember that.
There's one here that I did clean out, but there's one here. Don't you remember? It's over here in the greenhouse.
Okay.
It's nice to sit here, isn't it? It's such an improvement, this room.
Oh, it's lovely. You've done great work here.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy with this room.
Nice to sit down and have a relaxing drink and just know that all's right with the world.
Yeah, I'm very happy here.
We're going to have some great times here. Good memories.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Oh, I think we will.
Let's hope so.
After all, life's a banquet, and most sons of bitches are starving to death.
I know, I understand he was a hindrance for you.
There must be something else in that book too that's probably going to be a bombshell, a surprise. I just don't like it. I just don't have the control.
I know, you like to be in control. This is who you are. And I know it's very difficult for you when you're not in control. The only way to stop Nina is to get rid of her.
Philippe!
Hey.
Here you are. I was looking for you. I'm going to go. So I'm going to go to London to see my son, and then I will stop by the New England Hotel just to sort out everything there. But I'll be back just in a few days.
Yeah, for a few days he's gone to London.
Hello,
bonitas.
Salut!
You know, it was amazing to, in front of him, I have to say how wonderful it
Oh
was.
yeah, the beach.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you remember every time she was here, she was completely drunk and she was pushing clients away, and we had to...
But not only clients, the personnel as well. How
Yeah.
many people we had to change.
Yeah.
The chef, the sous chef, everybody.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, huh?
I know. It's just, I couldn't tell him how bad she was because...
Yeah, I was telling him that she was a very nice person.
Yeah, me too.
And she helped the hotel and everything.
Well,
it was exactly the opposite.
I know. I mean, it's just lucky that we didn't break up and leave the property. Otherwise, this guy would inherit a shamble.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've got to be going because I've got my yoga class, and when I'm
What
back,
about the papers?
Yeah, we received it. So when I'm back, we can discuss, you know, and go through all the papers from his lawyer. We've had them today.
Finally, I'm free now. Free from you.
This is going to work. Do you think anyone is going to believe this?
I'm so glad that you came. You really made it quite special, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And I'm glad you're here as well. I wanted to show you my new home. This is my new way of life now.
Very nice.
I've been immersed in it, I guess you could say. I'm quite busy, so that's probably why I did disappear.
Like the lines we crossed again, but I'm happy for you because Sean seems a nice guy.
Oh, that's a nice shirt. He's never here anymore. I wonder why he doesn't spend more time here. That looks good.
Penelope.
Oh, you're here, Sharon.
Yes. Where do I start? We have something to say to you and back together.
Pardon me? What's going on?
Well, we're trying to make it work. You know, we've had a past, and we understand each other. We have a son together, and we just feel that we're at the right, time frame in our lives to start again.
Do you think it's wise to revisit all those problems you had and it didn't work in the past?
We're older and wiser now.
Well, I suppose I will have to accept it for the sake of the child, but, you're going to have to make a great effort, and please don't expect me to love you.
I'm really going to try, because I really want this to work. And, relationships build over time, and we can work together. Even if I put 75% in and you just give me, the rest, that's fine for me, because it just builds from there. That's what I'm asking of you today.
Well, all right, I'll agree to that. I won't hinder you, but I will be watching. And I do expect you to put a huge effort in.
And I will.
Okay. Well, given that, then, well, what can I say? All I can say is, well, we'll both have to try hard.
Okay, well that's enough for me at the moment. So I don't expect us to hug or kiss, but how about we go shopping?
Well, okay. I guess I could. Give me 2 or 3 minutes. I just need to do my hair and refresh myself, and I'll see you out there.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to marry Sharon?
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible, man.
This is outrageous. We need to restructure. I do not respect that girl. There's no way she's marrying my son.
I didn't think I'd be sitting in this chair.
No, I don't suppose you did. However, I think you should take this a nice stiff drink. You might need it after what I've got to show you.
Why is that?
Well, this will explain everything.
What is it?
Open it and see. Open it and find out.
Not going to tell me?
No, it's there for you to find out yourself.
Okay, it's nice. So we got married?
Mm-hmm. Happy time. You mean the first time?
Is that a bed?
Mm-hmm. Do you get it now? Do you understand why he is not for you? Has it sunk in yet?
You like causing pain, don't you?
Not nearly as much pain if you went ahead with this marriage. Oh, it looks good.
Yeah, you enjoying your time here?
Yeah, Why not?
I guess you're happy with what you've done again?
Anything I do is for my family. My family comes first.
Mom, stop. You said that all those years in my head. Oh, it's always for my kids. I do that for my kids. You do that just for yourself.
No, it's true. You know my background. I came from nothing. I have to look after, I have to build the family wealth. I have to look after everybody.
Ma'am, why did you do that with asking someone to take pictures of me?
You'll thank me in the long run. How could you go into a marriage feeling as you do?
Mind your own business. I don't understand why you're doing that.
It is my business. You're my business.
I don't want to listen anything. Give me the keys. I don't want to see you here. You're no longer welcome.
That's how you feel. Fine. Well, you'll come to rue the day.
I don't care. Do you know why? Because you showed me the truth.
You mustn't go.
Just leave me alone.
No,
Move away, otherwise you'll be under my wheels. Move.
Owner, you and Philip.
Good.
How is it going to work out? I mean, you guys have been working together for a long time.
We've been doing this for so long, so it's going to be okay. And don't worry, the hotel is going to keep the good reputation it had up until now. And
okay, so no doubt, that's good. I'm pleased. I mean, it's like I'm losing something. You know, I've lost the New England hotel, and now this property.
Yeah, but for you it wouldn't be possible to be coming back and forth from Australia and all
Correct.
this. Good, so when are you going?
Well, tomorrow, flying back to Australia, getting back to my normal day-to-day.
And as a matter of fact, I don't want you to be with David. I'm going to do what I can to
It's not up to you.
split you up, and if necessary, I will destroy you.
Oh, right. Okay, you try.
Well, I think it'll be interesting. I mean, I've done some investigations on you, your past.
Well, there's nothing there.
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, Ben.
There is. I think a lot of people would be interested to know what happened when you were a minor.
Think I'm scared of you?
You don't think your little husband's going to come and protect you, is he?
I don't need him to protect me.
When it comes down to the line, the bottom line, he'll only do whatever it takes for himself, not you.
You wouldn't dare go expose that to go so low, would you?
You bet I would. I intend to go all the way. I will destroy you, and Parkinson House will go down.
It was good to see you.
Yes, it was good to see you as well, as always.
I just wish you all the luck with everything, and
Yeah, well, I was pretty fortunate, wasn't I?
you know,
If it hadn't been for good old Jeff, I might be in jail.
Jeff's helped a lot of people.
He
He's
sure has.
got a lot of power, that man.
He has, and it's also involved with him because he's got his fingers everywhere. So the past, the present, and the future are all mixed up in this big cauldron.
It is.
But I do think I've got to extricate myself
Yeah.
and move on.
I've enjoyed my time with Nina at Parkinson House, but there's stuff that I need to sort out because, you know, it could ruin the Robinson family, so I need to really clear all of that.
What about your love life? Anything scandalous to tell me?
Oh, well, you know, I have met someone.
Well, I didn't think you'd be, not like you to be solo.
No, it's his name's Bill Saunders.
Oh, what does he do for a crust?
Centre manager at one of the biggest, well, it's the Broadway shopping centre.
Oh!
It's performing very well. It's one of the biggest, you know, in the country.
You can see they're playing another game here.
Oh yeah,
It's a good rugby team, this.
that isn't good. But take a look down there at the groves. See those trees? They're absolutely rotten. Absolutely rotten. The whole crop's ruined. So I've had to send Seb over to France to get new seeds to replant them. And while he's there, he's just going to resolve the issue about the two hotels.
You sent him overseas without him finishing what he had to do regarding the book.
He's made a decision about the book, given the book to Nina in order to have it published.
That's outrageous. Why wasn't I told? How could you do that?
Because you don't have a say anymore, bro.
Well, it's not good enough.
Well, it's good enough for me, so why don't you go stick it up your jumper? You look as if you're going to have a heart attack there, bro.